Yeah, so real quick, since we went down the rabbit hole of business credit, right? So there's different types of business credit because this thing is about funding. And so I started with the one I just told you about, those that is called business credit cards. So when I first got started, I went after the low hanging fruit, which is business credit cards. But before I went after the business credit cards, I have my business and lender compliance. So I don't want you running into any bank. I don't want you applying for any business credit cards unless you look like a business. That's super important. Now, some places, I want to say, they will also determine how much they give you based on your credit score. So even before that, you want to make sure that your personal credit is optimized for funding, but your business look like a business. When I say look like a business, that means you have a address, a business address that they can find, a business telephone number, all of those things under lender compliance that you've seen in other episodes, right? You
Episode
need to
two.
have in place. Now, now we can talk about funding. Now we can talk about taking you anywhere and get you funding. We can take and get you business credit cards. We can get you business lines of credit. We can do different things. If you're going to go after business lines of credit, I want you to be an established age company when you go after business lines of credit. But to go after business credit cards, you can go as a new business. But as long as somebody can personal guarantee it, does not have to be you. Now, this is the thing that really shocked me. It was my aha moment, is that when you have a corporation, anybody in the corporation credit will do. It doesn't have to be you. As long as that person has equity inside that company, and I want to say 20% or greater equity inside of that corporation, their credit can be used, all right, to be able to go after business credit cards, business lines of credit, right, or any type of funding. So yes, it doesn't just have to be your credit. So if your credit isn't where it needs to be, you can get your credit partner. You can have somebody share your vision, or you can buy your credit partner if that's the case. So we did that years and years ago doing the real estate, 2008, 2009. We would pay people to be added to corporations that we created for their credit. So what Colin is saying is absolutely right. Business funding is paramount to you being able to grow and expand your business, and you having access to that funding could be the difference between your business is surviving or thriving.
Exactly. And I just want to remind everybody, please, if you have not already, please download the process map. I created a process map for y'all to be following these steps because y'all are seeing it manifest through every single episode. This is literally giving you a step-by-step guide. Everything Herman is talking about is everything that was covered in previous episodes. These are all laid out for you, and it's all in chronological order. So I'm glad we're having all these full circle moments. That's why I created those materials and made it to where you can download it, because you're supposed to be following along, making notes, and you're supposed to be applying these things. That's why I space these episodes 2 weeks out, because I don't want it to just seem overwhelming to you. We want you to go apply these things between each one of these episodes. So when you come back for a new episode, you're getting more information and just adding more. So that was a mouthful, but I want y'all to follow along here. We're not just doing this for fun.
Yes, sir. Apply that information.